upwards. I wonder if that will stay.
Good. All right. Hi everyone, and welcome to the inaugural Dine Around Downtown New Orleans edition. Thank you for joining us. My name is Joshua Barron. I'm with the Downtown Development District. I'm here today inside Ruby Sliver Café with Chef Dwayne Henderson. He's about to take you inside to learn how to make their famous banana praline pancakes. If you don't have the ingredient list or prep list in front of you right now, that's okay. If you go to our event page, you should see a comprehensive list of our prep list. And if you're watching this as a recording, you can go to our website, www.downtownnola.com/dinearounddowntown, and you'll find the prep and ingredient list there. We're allowing participants 1 full week to complete this dish. When you post it on Facebook or Instagram, we ask that you please use the hashtag DineAroundDowntownNOLA, and you tag both the DDD and Ruby Sliver. And then Chef Dwayne here will pick one winner. The winning dish will get a $50 gift card to Ruby Sliver. It's valid at all of the Ruby Sliver locations. So without any other interruptions, I'm going to turn it over to Chef Henderson here to get us started.
Thank you. Appreciate that. How y'all doing? Welcome y'all this evening. So we're going to roll with the Parliamentary Pancakes. So we all should have our specs right in front of us. Hopefully we have a mise en place with everything in front of us portioned out. I'll just go right through the sauce. I mean, I'm Dwayne. They already introduced me. I've been with the company for about 7 years. And I'm working at 200 magazine location. We got a lot of tourists there. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump right into the Parliamentary Sauce, and then we're gonna get these cakes on and get it popping. So we have our 2 cups right here. Heavy cream. We're gonna make a little small portion there. We're gonna get that heavy cream rolling with that brown sugar and some vanilla. So I already got my saucepan heating up a little bit here on a low fire. We're gonna turn it up to a medium low. We're gonna get that vanilla in and some brown sugar. Right. So we want to get that sauce heated up to temp pretty much where you can get the grit out of the brown sugar. And the vanilla kind of helps it. So we're going to go ahead on and we're going to get that sugar dissolved in there. Keeping it on a medium-low heat. Alright. I'm going to go ahead on and get my skillet started for the pancakes. We have our famous ruby slipper pancakes here. You can try this just using any famous household mix that you would probably use. Get that mixed in real quick before I start those cakes. And we're gonna let that heat up a little bit there. All right, boom. We got a flame on for the cakes here. And just how you would prepare any pancakes at home. That fire turn down just a little bit. Right. So we're gonna get some butter in there. Still working there. All right. So we're gonna let that butter melt in for the pancakes. I'm gonna cheat on that sauce a little bit and get it turned up and pay a lot of attention to it. But I won't really go too high. Just try to get that heat to it there. So what we're gonna do, once we get the brown sugar dissolved in there and we get it really hot, we're gonna melt the butter cubes in the Parliamentary sauce. Once we take it off the fire though. So we're just gonna get that worked in there though. Heat on there. And if you're watching, if you wanna if you don't have a thermometer or anything like I don't have on hand right now, all you do is you can just take a dab of it. It will be a little hot. Let's try it out. Let's see how hot it is, guys. Shouldn't be that hot. I have a glove on here. And I'm just going to dab a little bit on my finger to see if it's dissolved. It's actually dissolved, but it's still a little cold. And that's fine. You want to go ahead on and heat it up a little bit so you can be able to melt your butter in there. So we got our pancake butter still working here. And we're going to get those pancakes on there in a second. Right. I'm a little crazy with the butter though. So I'm going to spread it all evenly. Excess butter out of there. Don't want to saturate your pancakes. A little light, little glaze if you got your non-stick skillet. A little bit of butter out of there. Heat plays a major part in that. So you want the skillets really, really hot when you put your pancakes in there. You don't want it to the smoking point. You don't want it burning. All Sauce still working here. Blast that right fast. I know we're ready to see that sauce. Alright. One of my skillets ready right here for some pancakes. Alright, what we have is I have a 3-ounce ladle here of our household pancake mix. You can apply 1/3 of a cup of your household pancake mix to pretty much get this same size here. And here we go, first cake. Get that cake in there. Around both sides there. I'm gonna let that heat up a little bit, cook. We're gonna get a little more butter out here so we won't saturate it as much.
And Chef, how long do you think that first pancake after you pour it before you flip it?
So what you want to do is, if your skillet is hot enough, like mine isn't really that hot, with pancakes, you want to wait till you see the bubbles bubble up top. So once you see a bunch of bubbles up there, which we'll show you a photo or a picture of or a video of once it's ready. It's not quite ready yet, but if I had to put a time on it, I'd probably say about 3 minutes. We got a couple of bubbles that start to foam up, but you want a bunch of bubbles in there before you flip your pancake or attempt to flip your pancake. All right, so I'm gonna get these other cakes in here, and that sauce is almost there for us to start melting out the butter, right? Yeah, we're still working at it. Still working at it. All right, we're gonna go ahead on it. We're gonna get that butter melted in that Parliamentary Sauce there. That's right. So we got 2 ounces of butter here. Got your spec. Apply that amount of butter that your spec has. Cube, you want it really cube. Divide it down. You want to blend that in there. So we got our butter in there. Pancakes are still working a little bit. We don't quite have our bubbles in there yet. They're taking a little while. We almost there though, so we're just gonna continue to whip our sauce in there. All right, and let me go ahead on and get those garnishes in those pancakes. Yeah. Starting to get a couple of bubbles in there. So you want to apply your bacon and your pecans in there. You also want to save some for garnishing too. So we're going to put the pecans in there. All right. Spread it evenly in there. All right. Save some for your garnish, man. All right, we got one almost ready to flip there. A few more seconds and he's almost there. All right. Probably about a minute. Yep, about a minute. And see, we got that Parliamentary sauce right here. You just want to melt that butter in there. That's why you want to cube it. Right. Lean sauce is pretty much done now. First pancake is about to be ready to get flipped. Make sure when you're mixing your butter in there, you want to turn that sauce off. If I didn't mention that. Right, here we go. Not just like that. Butter right here for that. Just give it a little second there, like a little stubborn cake. Right, just apply a little of that butter there. A little more heat under there. Alright, it's a little stubborn. Give me a second. Giving me a little trouble there. That's all right though. I'm not gonna try to flip that yet. Alright, let's try this with a spatula. This is not come out too pretty. Right. Oh, all right. So, yeah, that one didn't come out right. I apologize about that. That's not that food art that we want to put out there. Normally we're cooking them on the grill, but that's not any excuse at all. We're gonna keep on rolling through here. We got one that's almost backed up. Please, sliding right here. That technical difficulties with that flame. Let's see what we can go back there. Yeah, that was cooking pretty good back there. Yeah, that's pretty ugly there. Right there. Stubborn there also. Two hands. That one looks a little bit better, y'all. We got one more that I got working right here. We're gonna try to make it look pretty because I know y'all ready to see this sauce in these pancakes. I apologize about that one there.
All right, chef. So, what's your favorite ruby slipper pancake?
So we have a lot of choice pancakes now. We have a new pancake called bread pudding pancake, and that's actually my favorite because we have vanilla and milk and real pancake mix, and you got breadcrumbs in there. It also has cinnamon swirl and white chocolate chips in there. We have a white whisker sauce that we put on top. So whenever you're in town, I suggest y'all might want to try that, or even ask what's the pancake of the day. We have a lot of different pancakes of the day. I really won't go into depth about the pancakes of the day, but one of my favorite cakes of the day is like the strawberries and cream. And yeah, that one's pretty delicious. It's a regular pancake mix, household mix with strawberries, white chips, and cream cheese icing on top of that. So it may not be a special when you're in town, but yeah, just always ask what the pancake of the day is, or the pancake special. Because we're always doing something different.
All right.
Some little things there.
Well, I know that Ruby Slipper has more than just pancakes, so is there anything else you want to suggest?
Well, we have a famous dish that I always suggest, which is the St. Peter. The St. Peter is on a fried cheesy grit cake, and right now we have seasonal catfish that we're putting on there with Creole hollandaise. And yeah, that one's, in my opinion, is pretty delicious. It has cherry tomatoes and spinach on there, and it has shrimp skewers. And just seasoned with salt and pepper. So I'll get these pancakes flipped. That's what I suggest, but my favorite dish is actually the burger. We got this bacon onion jam. Probably don't sound delicious, but it actually is delicious. You can almost put it on anything. But yeah, just give us a try, y'all, and let me try to get these pancakes flipped over, or at least this one here for us, and call the session again. A few more moments here. All right. Look beautiful. Almost there. Let me put a little bit more butter on there. All right. All right. So, sorry about that. Like a two-hand flip here. Oh, all right.
There you go.
That one didn't come out right. So we're not even gonna put this on a plate here, y'all. We're just gonna call that a wrap there. I really apologize about that there.
That's no problem.
Let's get these pancakes going and stuff for y'all. I don't have any powdered sugar on hand, but you can definitely put some powdered sugar if you like powdered sugar. You don't get these cake sauce though. All right.
Bacon praline pancakes.
Yep, and we're missing that powdered sugar on there, but yeah, that's that there, y'all. And we normally cook the cakes on the griddle. This is a late night session. I apologize about that. Cooking them in the skillets, unless you know, you have some type of allergies or something, they will be cooked in a skillet. I promise they'll probably look way better than these here. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching and tuning in. And hopefully I can see y'all at one of the movie stores.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for joining us. This has been the first of the series of Dine Around Downtowns. Enjoy your bacon praline pancakes. Make sure to use hashtag Dine Around Downtown NOLA when you post your pictures, so that Chef Dwayne can pick a winner for the $50 gift card. And I hope to see you next time inside the restaurant of another downtown restaurant, and enjoy your meal.